Hi guys, this is something a little different again. I gotta apologise, I'm trying different stuff at the moment, seeing what works. And anyway, this is a ghost story. It's just it's a fictional, I presume. I don't know. It could be true. I don't know. We know that the real thing of it. It's from an online website called My Haunted Life 2. And I'm not going to go into the story too much. You'll hear it now in a minute. Please let me know what you think. Right, after my high school, my family and I moved around a bit. My father was a mortician and had gotten laid off. Ironic, huh? You think working with dead people would mean job security, but that hadn't proved the case with us. Seeing as my dad, being a passive guy, tended to get laid off more often than I had liked. Anyways, he finally landed a job working in a funeral home in Sedona, Arizona. The best part with this job was that it came with housing. When I say housing, it was a one-bedroom apartment above a mortuary. Stairs were built on the outside of the building to allow roof access to the small apartment. We put a day bed in the living room, which acted as a bedroom for my two young brothers and I, and that's right, 5 people in one bedroom apartment. Fast forward about a year, we had been there, made friends, gotten jobs, etc., and things were going surprisingly smooth. Now let me give you a tour of the mortuary. The top floor was the apartment we shared. The ground floor was the chapel, the offices and the casket selection room of the funeral home. The basement housed the cemetery and embalming room, coolers and garage with a long anvil slope that led to the door leading out to the building. There was also an ID viewing room, a place for couches, and a cosy environment where people can come to see their loved ones prior to the services. The room is where the story gets interesting. My friend Evan and I were running an errand for my father. I was 19 or 20 at the time, and Evan was in his mid-20s. Anyway, we completed the task my father had given us, and we were looking for him to hand him the keys, credit cards and receipts. We couldn't find him anywhere. The basement was mostly off limits. We would often enter the building through the door leading to the garage to avoid climbing the outside staircase, which was a nightmare. Evan and I entered the basement looking for my father and noticed the ID viewing room door was wide open when it was normally shut. And right there in front of us was an older, ragged-looking homeless man sleeping on the couch in the viewing room. I hollered, "Hey, get out, you can't be sleeping in here." Without arguing, the man got off the couch and walked out of the room right past my friend and I. He had long, scraggly hair that was the same ashy colour as his beard. He had a scar above his left eye, almost looked like a check mark. Circles under his eyes made him look like a bandit. He rounded the corner that led to the long sloped carport and headed towards the exit. Evan and I rounded the same corner not 2 seconds later and the man was gone. No door had opened and there was no way even Usain Bolt could have made it through the door in the time it took us to regain our line of sight, let alone a man. Needless to say, Evan and I were spooked. That night I told my dad about it over dinner. He simply said, and kept eating his spaghetti. The next morning my dad called me downstairs and I went into the basement thinking he needed help with something. Instead, he walked me over to the cooler. He had a body on the table in the centre of the cooler. "Is this who you saw last night?" he said. I looked and looked. I looked again. I couldn't believe it. On the table lay the same scraggly man that had creeped Evan and I out last night. "Yeah," I said with a shaky voice. "Yeah, that's him. I'm not sure what to make of what I saw last night, but I know I won't soon forget it." Submitted to Weird Darkness and My Haunted Life 2 by Nick Bunting. So what do you think, guys? Do you like that? Would you like to see more stuff like this? There we are. Please let me know, because it's just an idea I had yesterday. I tend to get most of my ideas actually when I'm in the shower, but yesterday I was actually at the park with my son and just the idea popped in my head to do this, and I stumbled upon a story which you've just heard and I thought, oh wow, so I just added a bit of music to it and here we are. I don't know if I'll do any more. I don't know. It really depends how you guys perceive it, you know. Still going to do my usual stuff, and what have you. And I will just say, I'm going to grab it on anymore because it's taking enough of your time. I know it's been unpopular, some of the decisions I made with my change of format with videos and stuff from what I used to do. I'm not saying I won't do it again, but just saying. But I can tell you this much, it's working. The channel is on the up again. Subs are still going down, but they are slowing down now. The sub loss, obviously. It's slowing, it's flattening out now. And sometimes going up, actually. I'm probably going to lose a few more before it goes up starts to climb regular like it used to. But I'm not, too concerned. It's okay. But yeah, the discovery rate on YouTube and stuff for the channel is growing. It's going up, and which is the reason why I started doing the videos like I've been doing, and still trying new stuff, trying the new ideas. And let me tell you something, right? It takes a lot of guts to change stuff on a successful channel like this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Years ago, I was doing a series of videos called The World of Weirdness. They did okay. They didn't do brilliant, but they did alright. I was getting like about 100 views a video. Then one day I had the idea to make my first I can't think of the name of them now. It's a series called Explain Videos or something. I can't remember the name of it. Strange and Mysterious Videos, something like that it was. Strange and Mysterious. I can't remember the name of it now. Anyway, I just changed the format slightly. Pretty much the same stuff I was doing on The World of Weirdness in a way. Slight more video side than slightly different, but it's pretty close. Changed the name. Made it a bit, menus a bit more better, just changed it slightly, and I went from 100 views a video to 1,000 overnight. And the first video I did of that series is now on 1.5 million views. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, I know I'm boring you and you think, what the hell is he rabbit on about? I'm just saying, you guys out there, you're doing stuff and you think, oh, I can't do that, this is a change for me. It could be change of job, it could be change of direction in what you're doing. Guys, just do it. Just try it. Or forever be thinking, oh, why didn't I try that? Why didn't I do this? Have full of regret. Have a go. Obviously, I'm not telling you to be stupid and give up your job and not have nothing, even though I've done that in the past. Just take risks. Try stuff. Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. But even the stuff that doesn't work, you learn from it. You move on, you carry on, And anyway, I'm going to stop going on because you probably think, what the hell is going on with him now? But I'm just trying to put what goes through my head, a little bit. I constantly take risks. I've been like that all throughout my life. That's just why I've got a successful channel, because of it, I worked out of a secure job in the 1990s because I absolutely hated it for different reasons I'm not going to go into now. I took a real gamble. I quit and I walked out of it. Within a month I was doing a few part-time jobs. I was better off than I was in my full-time job, but I didn't know that when I left. I was cacking it, and the first week was absolutely terrible. Real worry, nightmare. But I did it. I believed in myself, and there we go. It worked out. So anyway, I'm going to stop. I'm going to shut up now. I keep saying I'm going to shut up and I don't, but I am going to go now. So until next time, guys, bye for now.